okay? When you're dealing with a narcissist, when you are dealing with someone that is being exposed for something, a narcissist that's being exposed, what they are going to do after they go through these patterns of, you know, the ones we've seen, okay? The bully, the gloves are off. The gloves are off. The crying, the victim, because no one should have to put up with this abuse. No one. And I'm going on 4 years of it. The rally. We're going to make some noise. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. Legally, in our local, with our local senators, everything. That they do that for a while. When it gets really bad, and these eyes are staring them down, then they go to crisis mode. She's going to make something up, but it's going to happen. That happens to herself. Get me and bring me down and never let me get up again. How disgusting. Or her kids. So I mentioned the other night that CPS was called on us in July or something. And I said 100%. She's going to make something up. Clockwork. Boom. And guess who's got the blame for it? BT's chat the other day, you know what they said? And you won't even believe what it is. And I hate to tell you, your wife, my mods, wasn't on this channel for 3 years, Gordon. You can't say that because we have the same people. No, she wasn't. She wasn't even a moderator for 3 years. You lied and said that you've been with me live on this channel for 4 years. They were the people I modded back in 2018. Nana Patty, you're a liar. And I still have them. Why are you lying? They're still here. No, she wasn't. They're still here. She wasn't even a moderator for 3 years. They were the people I modded back in 2018. This is the best community on YouTube, okay? And you're jealous of it. You're jealous because it doesn't turn over like yours does.
But Jan, you don't have any friends.
Well, that's so trite to go with Jim Jones anyway.
You remember when we talked about yesterday about Jim Jones? She goes with Jim Jones because that's the old, that she studied Jim Jones. And I did watch something on HBO about Jim Jones. Like, she is just so obsessed with it. Yeah, and if you listen, if you remember those about the Nexium cult and
Her job was
Jim Jones. Jim Jones.
Her job was
Jim Jones, and I can tell you Jim
everything
Jones.
else was a
Jim Jones.
cult.
The one Catherine Oxenberg's daughter said that they would do that in front of people over and over and over and over again.
Not only did I have to used to deal with fucking her,
BT's chat the other day, you know what they said?
right? Jimmy dragged this shit out of me. He made fun of me. He was,
She said that Jimmy called her a biatch,
didn't he? He called me a dirty bitch.
which he never did.
Oh, not bitch. I'm sorry.
Never.
Oh, not bitch. I'm sorry.
He never did that.
Oh, not bitch. I'm sorry.
But she said he did.
Was the funny when he said you're the badass?
Then he said, BBT's a badass.
Never.
BBT's the badass here and all this, and I mean, she's bad news and really, really bad news. And
He doesn't speak that way to people.
if anybody gets mixed up
Nobody
with her,
even knows
I don't
how
know.
bad she is, and yet people.
Maybe she can. Maybe she'll straighten up someday, or maybe she.
He doesn't speak that way to people.
I don't know, but this is just crazy to do the stuff she's been doing.
And then she said he called her a young lady,
Friend, who was?
You need to
Because
straighten
she just
up,
took
young
the
lady.
victim.
which he didn't.
Friend, who was?
You need to
Because she
straighten
just
up,
took
young
the
lady.
victim.
She's not a young lady.
Up, young lady.
He wouldn't call her a young lady.
Up, young lady. Up, young lady.
Captain Lee Fan says, my husband died at 47 and would never talk like that. He knew how to treat a woman.
You know, so BBT is just a low life person.
Yeah. Can you imagine saying your husband
You know, oh my God, BBT, I wish the heck you'd stop this crap. What are you doing?
gets involved in women's drama and speaks and calls women the things?
I'm right here with her. I know what she's done. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know?
People told me a few days ago.
Okay, well, mommy mailed me. Now she's doing this, so this is what I'm going to do. Shit, and Guess what?
They showed me comments where they were blaming me.
BBT, you can say whatever you want. Mom, she hasn't done anything.
She has herself to blame. She can't cope with that, so she wants to blame other people. Keep calling CPS on my family. It's not me. Didn't spearhead it. Keep calling the state police on my family. It's never anyone's actions, right?
They tried to get them to take her kids.
Yes, they did.
That's the
Whatever happened to them through their own actions.
low
Yes, they
blow.
did.
Yes, they did.
Well, we get the blame for everything anyway.
No, the
Hello?
state-
Hang on. Don't answer it. They're not worth it.
That's against terms of service. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh yeah, nobody's buying into my son. You know what? You're who you think someone's stupid with your stupid accent. Ian Lee has horrible calls that come in on his channel, and the way you talk to women, and you think nobody knows who you are. So do other creators that are harassed. They're gonna blow your butt out of the water. You're a disrespectful little man. It's proof. It's evidence. And with a little tiny winky, it's proof. It's evidence that can't even please a woman. Stop talking about me. And with a little tiny winky, stop talking about me. That can't even please a woman. Oh my gosh. You guys have got to get a freaking grip.
Here we go.
You've gone into my life. So back in July, you called the police.
Oh, she didn't drive Carolyn to almost wanting to commit suicide.
Does somebody have to kill themselves? They didn't see any text messages of anywhere to anyone that I was going to kill myself because I was there.
You want to bet?
Ask the people that have been close to me.
People need to see Carolyn's not lying.
My ex-husband committed suicide and I had to raise 2 children.
Mm-hmm. I have it documented with my therapist and everything. So,
And
and my
he was
family could have had to do that too, okay?
You don't think she did it and she just lying?
Because that's how low she got me, all right?
And it was more than one time. More than one time.
And people that are close to me know that.
Really? Have a heart.
But all the time you bring up suicide.
All the
and it's
time.
very
Do I
hard.
bring it up all the time, chat?
It was bad and you guys didn't even care.
I'm just responding. I'm defending myself.
I think everybody coming at her.
You show all this evidence you've been saying.
Let's see your
for
big
years.
evidence. Come on.
And there's only so much a person can take.
Oh, I've got so much on her. Oh, gosh, you guys wouldn't believe how much I've got on Carolyn.
Especially when they're grieving, okay?
Show it.
Yeah, show your big proof.
She is a good person. She doesn't do all this crap these people say.
So you lied to the New York State Police.
She's not lying. She wasn't making it up.
How sick. How twisted. You think it's okay. I'm going to report you to the FBI. To waste resources. I'm calling the FBI right now. People's time. Take officers away from something. I already have an agent that I deal with. That's okay because you play your stupid little games. I'm calling. Jimmy, I'm calling the police because you're so bitter and petty, right? And jealous. Why can't I just call the police? I'm going to call the police. Yeah. Why can't I just call the police? Everybody says I should call the police. And her information is always wrong. Why would I call the police? Why can't I just call the police? Tell me why I call the police. That's been sent to the FBI. Come on. Really? Have an open FBI investigation. The stuff is sent to the Attorney General. Why would I call the police?
It's in the middle of the night.
Jimmy, the police are up. She's the one that continued this. I just wanted her to go away. That's all. Go away. All she does is talk about me 24/7. It's like BBT, 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 BBT. Every video is about me. What BBT, 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 BBT. 24/7 BBT. But BBT, it's me. I'm her channel. BBT was BBT. BBT Boston, who BBT is. BBT, every time she talks is about me. BBT, 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 who's BBT, BBT. It is really, really sad that she cannot get on with her life. Viewers are saying they're sick of this, and we're ignoring them. The viewers that are saying they're sick of this are trolls that you've sent in. The people watching her are not even listening to her, okay? Okay? Those are the only ones. No Rambler has said they are sick of this. Okay? Okay? The thing she says is, in fact, go look at our comment section. They've said exactly the opposite. You just have to say, so I know you're trying to feed your people that. What the hell? What are you taking? People have found out about you, okay? And you're streaming news. What are you taking? And you're lying too, BBT. She says, I forgot to put the best part in. I forgot to put the best part in. The best one is that I've had a lesbian relationship. When she said something about my lesbian lover, and when their friend, lover, roommate, they're going to come out and bring my skeletons out. What's wrong with it? Why do you use it as if it's an insult? Why I said, I don't know, friend, lover, roommate, who knows? I don't know. This is just so absurd.
Why? Who always says that, Carolyn?
This, they have to be listening to a person like the Boston lady. Oh, they all say it.
Oh, okay.
They all say it. So many say it. It's
Shut
only
up.
making you sound homophobic. Oh, yeah, I'm supposedly homophobic. Yeah, okay. You know, if my son Ray was gay, I would tell you that. My son Ray was not gay. And the fact that you guys have to keep saying it, why I said, I don't know, friend, lover, roommate, who knows? I don't know. Shows that you're thinking that's an insult. You'll find me somebody to show me my son's gay.
The fact that you're saying it as to be an insult.
Your friend, lover, roommate. Go ahead. Go try to bring some lover out of the past.
Means that you are homophobic. You are.
You'll never find one because he wasn't gay.
Not Carolyn. Exactly. You are. Because you are.
Go try to bring some lover out of the past.
Carolyn is not using that verbiage.
You'll never find one because he wasn't gay. Your friend, lover, roommate.
Yeah, right. Where's your non-judgment zone?
I think there's a guy right now, he's married to this woman I know, and they have 10 kids, and I think he's gay. He's pretty judgy on someone's relationships. It's just so obvious that it's unbelievable, okay?
Her son happened to be gay.
And if my son was gay...
My brother is gay. So what?
I mean, if you are, own it, right?
Yeah, own it, baby. I would say he was gay. He's not gay. So why would I call him gay?
Because it's not their fault. It's how they're born.
My son was gay. I would say he was gay. Still denying being gay, Kevin? He's not gay. He was never gay. We used to know a kid like that, too. My daughter went to school with one. Jimmy has a brother who is. It's a big deal. What's the wrong with it? Ecstasy was so obvious, but it was like... I'm friends with a lot of gay people. And then another one, too. Thinks it's a bad thing, and so you say that. You'll find me somebody to show me my son's gay, yeah? Go ahead. You're saying you're the one that's homophobic. He had a girlfriend that he was getting engaged to, okay? Today they've gone after Jimmy.
They may say I know. How the heck do I know? I don't know.
They may say that you know of abuse. Is that what you're saying? Saying, insinuating that he AR'd someone. But no, they're saying you SA'd someone.
You guys know, the way I felt about the young ladies there, I felt like they were like God's gift for one thing.
He didn't abuse anybody at that school.
They had to let them know that some men will never hurt you. You can flirt, you can do whatever the heck you want.
He was one of the most beloved teachers at that school.
And just treat you right, like you should be.
Jimmy's saying disgruntled kids that wrote a book or the mother. Yeah, that's not proof.
And it might be coming a time when you guys, the trail leads back to you.
That's a biased account, and my husband is not listed in there, okay?
And I'm going to tell you what, if you did wrong,
No, now I'm talking about something else.
and you have to pay the piper, I have no problems whatsoever with that. There's no.
You're talking about the book? Oh, I don't know. I'm talking about what BBT said.
You know, just like back in the day, you know, DNA was, you know,
DNA is going to come back and show that.
DNA evidence. They didn't know anything about that, but now they're getting them guys.
And those comments, that video is all going to be taken into a courtroom.
People are trying. This is the point. This is a business opportunity for them.
I think we're very excited. We're going to form an LLC.
It's not about friendships.
Right.
It's not about loyalty. It's not about love.
We're going to purchase our first house, and then we're going to be able to rent that house out. We're going to be able to use it, well, let's say 2 weeks. Does anybody believe that? These crazy things that you're being told? Do you believe that?